The joint security area in the heart of Korea's demilitarized zone was still a hotspot at the start of 2018. A seemingly permanent Cold War standoff between armed soldiers in helmets. The helmets are now gone, along with the guns and the landmines in this area, all part of the inter-Korean agreement struck between President Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un when they met here just a little over a year ago. A no-fly zone has also been created, artillery pulled back, and there are even plans for soldiers and tourists to move across this strip of concrete, the military demarcation line, or MDL, dividing the peninsula. The only place it's possible for me to cross right now are the meeting rooms where inter-Korean talks are conducted.
MDL right there.
However, soldiers from the UN and the DPRK have already been moving back and forth.
So they actually interacted with the North Korean officers, and they went in to their checkpoints to ensure, okay, all weapons are out, this is unmanned, this is done, and then they came to our side. So that's the goal, is to kind of interact as peaceful as possible.
It's hoped the JSA can become neutral territory.
No more weapons, all checkpoints have been sealed and unmanned, so the goal is to have a peaceful existence with North Korea. They have their tours going on right now, we have ours, and everything's peaceful, and that's the goal for the future. Hopefully in the future, both North and South Korean soldiers will do the security mission side by side.
Then comes a surprise. I'm taken to an area that normally only soldiers see, or officials visiting the other side. It's yet another sign of easing tensions, at least between Pyongyang and Seoul. This is the spot where President Moon and Kim Jong-un had their intimate chat. This area has always been off limits to the public or the press until now. I'm also shown the tree that Kim and Moon planted during their first summit.
Right now it looks a little brown, but from what I hear, they're about to get someone whose full-time job is to take care of the tree.
A handy metaphor, perhaps, for the broader nuclear diplomacy that stalled soon after the tree was planted.
Please do not point, wave, or try to interact. Just smile politely.
And while the advances here at the demilitarized zone prove change is possible, they also illustrate how slow and difficult it is to make even modest progress, and just how long the road ahead might be when it comes to the prospect of the larger diplomacy aimed at a nuclear-free Korean peninsula. Jack Barton for CGTN at the Joint Security Area in the demilitarized zone.